Little Blue's Summit Triumph. The Little Engine That Could and the Steep Hill Adventure. The challenge ahead. Once upon a time, in a bustling train yard, there was a small blue engine known as Little Blue. Despite her size, Little Blue was known for her boundless determination and cheerful spirit. One sunny morning, as she chugged along the tracks, she spotted a steep hill that loomed ahead, casting a shadow over the tracks. The other engines whispered their concerns, but Little Blue's smile never faded. She knew this hill would test her limits, but she was ready for the challenge. The climb begins. As Little Blue began her ascent, the hill seemed to grow steeper with each passing moment. The load she carried felt heavier, and the track beneath her wheels seemed to stretch on forever. Yet, Little Blue's mantra echoed through the hills. "I think I can, I think I can." Her determination was unwavering, and with each chug of her engine, she inched closer to the summit. The Hill's Secrets. As the day turned to dusk and the stars began to twinkle above, Little Blue's climb continued. The hill was a silent sentinel, revealing its secrets only to those who dared to climb it. Little Blue could sense the doubts of the other engines below, but she was too busy looking at the stars to worry about them. She repeated her mantra, "I think I can, I think I can," as the night sky became her ally. The summit achieved. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Little Blue reached the summit of the hill. The view was breathtaking, and she let out a triumphant whistle that echoed through the valley below. The other engines watched in awe as Little Blue proved that even the smallest engine could overcome the steepest hill with perseverance and belief in oneself. The lesson learned. Little Blue's journey became a tale of inspiration, teaching all the engines in the yard that the size of one's engine doesn't define their capabilities. With determination and a positive attitude, any challenge can be overcome. And so, the little engine that could became a symbol of hope and resilience, reminding everyone that the steepest hills are meant to be climbed, not avoided. The little engine that could, the descent down the hill. The joy of the journey. As the sun rose, casting a warm glow over the valley, Little Blue began her descent down the hill. With the weight of the world's expectations behind her, she felt a new kind of freedom. The tracks now pointed downwards, and with each turn, Little Blue's wheels hummed a tune of excitement. She was no longer just climbing a hill, she was embracing a new adventure, and her heart sang with the joy of the journey. Embracing the change. The scenery whizzed by as Little Blue gathered speed, her engine's rhythm syncing with the rhythm of the hills. She felt the change in the air, the shift from the struggle of the climb to the thrill of the descent. And she learned that change, whether it's uphill or downhill, is a part of every journey. With each twist and turn, Little Blue embraced the change, her smile as wide as the tracks beneath her. The power of perseverance. The descent brought new challenges as well. Little Blue had to adjust her pace, using her brakes wisely to avoid picking up too much speed. It was a test of her perseverance, and she met it with the same determination she had shown on the climb. "I think I can, I think I can," she repeated to herself, now with the confidence of someone who has already conquered a steep hill. Sharing the lesson. As Little Blue reached the bottom of the hill, she felt a surge of pride. She had not only overcome the challenge of the steep hill but had also learned valuable lessons along the way. With a newfound sense of purpose, she set off to share her story with the other engines. "The size of your engine doesn't matter," she told them, "it's the size of your heart and the strength of your spirit that counts." And so, Little Blue became a beacon of inspiration, teaching all the engines in the yard that with determination and a positive attitude, any challenge can be turned into a triumph.